My name's Peekaboo Pointe, otherwise known as the Stripper Housewife. They call me the Stripper Housewife because I love to cook and I love to strip. Two of my favorite things in the entire world. So I'm making this video so I can bring my home into your home. And I'm going to teach you how to cook very simple little things and teach you how to have fun stripping in every room of your house. We'll start in the kitchen, we'll move to the living room, and go into the dining room, and it'll be an exciting adventure that you can share with whoever you happen to have joining you in your home. And on just a feminist note, I don't mean to take women backwards in this video. I would love to push them forward into a new direction of fantasy where we can reclaim our past and make light of it and enjoy the past and use it as our fantasy to make ourselves happy in the future. And we can take our love of cooking, and it doesn't have to mean that anything negative other than the fact that we love cooking for people. And if you don't, just order takeout and enjoy the food together. I learned how to cook from my mother, an amazing cook, and I spent most of my childhood sitting in the kitchen. Just couldn't wait to be able to cook like her. I just thought she was amazing, and I thought everything she made was delicious, and I couldn't wait to grow up and be a cook, just like my mom. So most of the things that I make, like learning how to melt chocolate, I learned from my mom. And a lot of the recipes that I post on my blog are ones that I've discovered over the years. And I post pretty regularly at little recipes here and there, or I write essays about how I became a stripper. I had heard so many people ask me over the years, what's the difference between burlesque and striptease? And I couldn't really answer it. I knew what burlesque was, and I was a classically trained modern dancer, so I knew where it came from in the history of dance. But I really couldn't tell you the specifics between what is the difference between a stripper and a burlesque dancer. They're both taking off their clothes, so what is it? I was like, well, I'm gonna figure this out. And I spent 3 years working about 3 nights a week at a strip club and doing burlesque at the same time, and I loved every minute of it. And I can honestly tell you that the difference between burlesque and striptease is one is a creative performance art and one is a business. So that's really the only difference. And it's the focus of your audience. You're trying to sell to one person in a strip club, and you're trying to sell a whole image and a whole fantasy in burlesque. And that's the difference. So enjoy. I know I will.